These are some of the things that we're going to be putting into the Mad Batt'r. This is some alpaca. This is carded mohair, wool, some more carded mohair. We have sparklies, either Angelique, Angelina, or different colors of sparkles. This is some milk fiber that looks nice with silk and alpaca. These are silk thrums. This is chopped up silk waste. That makes it, gives it a nice texture. This is also silk thrums, but in multiple colors. Some of these nice bright things make nice bright spots. This is mohair locks, which they're nice to put in to give it some texture. These are bats that we've already made. And you'll see there's mohair, there's the shimmery Angelique in there, and there's a couple of other interesting little tidbits in there. And these are the skeins after they're spun. This is a skein from Jazz Turtle. She did it on our Mad Batt'r. What makes the Mad Batt'r unique is the structure of the pins. They're a lot longer than our regular carding cloth, and they're spaced further apart than the fine cloth that we use. This makes it so that it doesn't card absolutely smoothly. It'll leave the chunks and bumps and lumps that you like in the Mad Batt'rs. The Liquorin drum is the same, so it picks up fiber and it puts it all on the large drum without any accumulation on the small drum. This model happens to be the motorized Mad Batt'r double wide. The power switches on, it starts at 0, flip it to forward, and turn it to, usually 3 would be a nice speed to work with all these different fibers. Put the brush attachment down, lock it in place, and we'll start putting some more fiber. We'll be working towards the center of the drum for demonstration purposes, but you could work all the way out to within a ½ an inch of the end of the drums. Get a little bit more speed. Now I'm putting some mohair carded fiber on just to lock in what I've already done. Here's some mohair little color. That'll lay on top of all the textures, and then I can add more. So as you're spinning it, you'll have different layers. It's mohair and some silk and some shiny stuff, and then you'll see how it goes in. I'll slow it down just a little bit so that you'll see the action. Now here's the mohair, and it's getting carded very slightly. Here comes the silk. Spread this silk out a little bit more so it's across the whole drum. Slowing it down a lot so that you'll be able to see this. Here's how the silk is being taken up. All that little light blue just layering on top. There's a big lump of it, and here's some over here. There we go. And now the shiny stuff. And you'll be able to see that just lightly layering on top of everything. And there's a nice shimmer going across the whole bat. And I'll slow it down so you can see how full the bat is. Okay, there's the break. Right in here you can see how full the bat is. Now you can fill it up much more than that. This cotton, kind of cotton waste. It was cotton. If it doesn't, well, it doesn't seem to be picking up. If it doesn't pick it up there, then you can just lay it on top. Sometimes it falls off. Let me get a big enough clump under there. There we go. Now it's picking it up. And it'll spread it right across. Now because it is cotton and not wool, you might want to then lock it on with some other kind of fiber. There we go, picking it up. And you can lock that on by just running some fiber through it. This is some nice alpaca. It'll be a soft addition. Doesn't take much, but you just want to lock that cotton on, otherwise when you take the bat off it'll just fall right out. This will make a nice layer on top of it. Also, it'll soften up some of that sparkly. But that'll lock that cotton right in there.
Background recording.
Now we're slowing it down so that the seam is right here in the front. We'll loosen up the brush attachment. We have our knuckle saving bat pick, and we're just going to break a small amount at a time. Some of the silk is very long in there. Now we've gone across the whole drum, and you just take your thumbs and pull. Put it on reverse, and then move it very slowly, and it will come off all in one bat. Might have to slow it down a little bit. It's very thick. Here we are at the end, and here's the Mad Batt'r. Now you can see all the different layers of all the different things that we were layering on there. So you can pull it out and spin it any way you want. Here's some of those thick silk noils. Here's some of the sparklies. Here's some of the cotton pieces that have been locked in. And here's some wild silk things. So it depends upon how you spin it, how you take it apart. But there's the Mad Bat. To clean the drum, we simply leave the brush attachment up, leave it on reverse, go very slowly, and with the doffer, get right in there and get all the extra. Now you only clean it when you're not going to be using that color anymore. But if you're going to do another Mad Bat, you can just leave a lot of this on there.